Welcome back to Switched On, and we're carrying on with some more FIFA 19 on the Nintendo Switch. It's Everton career mode, and you can see there week 8. Our next game is against Crystal Palace at home. Now we're fresh off of that excellent 2-0 victory at Leicester, so we're looking to make back-to-back wins here. And you can see Seamus Coleman back in the side at the expense of Marcus Holgate. So we're still about 10th mid-table. And so we want back-to-back wins here. So let's see. I'll just put this in right from the kick-off here. Just shows our intent. Lovely little bit of interplay. Walcott getting it across. And defender does well to get it behind for the corner. There's Llorente again. Working hard. And Sigurdsson picks up the scraps. And that, for me, was a clear penalty. Nothing given. And then again, midway through the first half, Llorente goes through. Oh, it's a weak finish. Weak attempt. Wasn't even an attempt at a finish. A few minutes later, Sigurdsson. That is an absolute peach of a defence splitting pass. Richarlison decides to pass. Oh, what a terrible decision. Should have finished. See Llorente there offside. But again, good play, and we're really, battering Palace as we hoped. Great tackle there from Loftus-Cheek. Picked up by Llorente. Oh, and he fires against the post. Great effort. Richarlison picks up the rebound. Oh, and Llorente again at the far post. Defender gets it behind. This is the resulting corner. Comes in. Good pressure at the back post. And that is bundled into the net by James MacArthur. An own goal. And it's no less than we deserve. Great delivery. I think it's Richarlison getting up there at the back stick. Putting pressure on MacArthur. And it's a half-time lead. 1-0. It's what we wanted. We wanted a home victory to follow up that Leicester game. And so far, so good. So second half now. Gay, Sigurdsson out to Richarlison. Good skills from the Brazilian. Sigurdsson carried his run. And that was a dangerous looking ball put in across the box. Gay again picking up the scraps. And then Llorente. It's a simple save in the end, but again, good attacking play. And Zuma getting it forward. Lovely little flick on. And Richarlison's in, saved. Llorente. Oh, it was Immobile, sorry. Oh, and Baines. Tucking it home for 2-0. And Immobile, who'd come on as sub. Again, unlucky. Look at that. How many shots has he had blocked this season? Oh, should really put his foot for it. But anyway, it rebounds to Baines. And that is a simple tap in and an unlikely scorer. And Immobile, Walcott gets it across. And Gay, oh, his touch is just wide. Again, great effort. And look at us again, piling forward. Walcott with the shot. Immobile, and again, block shots and one-on-ones. If he'd converted half of them, he'd be in double figures by now. And just to show you it wasn't all one-way traffic, Palace get a little bit of an attack there, but they really showed nothing in this game. And then the final whistle there. It's probably Immobile's best effort of the season, but the whistle had gone. And a 2-0 win. Unlikely scorers in Baines and James MacArthur own goal, but we don't care. We'll take the 2-0 win. Back-to-back victories. 6 points in a week. So precious in the Premier League. And especially so because up next is a trip to Old Trafford and Manchester United. And we know this is going to be a toughie. So the decision was, do we stick men behind the ball and hope for a point or a lucky breakaway? I just had a little feeling that we're off the back of a little run that we're in really good form. So I think we go for it. We've seen teams in real life this year go to Old Trafford and have a real go at Man United. They're not the force they once were. So we're sticking with this ambitious 4-3-3 formation. Walcott and Richarlison on the wings. Let's see if we can take the fight to United. Llorente keeps his place up front. Mobley championing at his heels a bit now. But you see there, good progress. We're up to 8th, and we're looking up in the table now rather than looking down. This is in the first 15 minutes. United's new signing, Antoine Griezmann, and that was an absolute peach of a goal. Just have another look at that. Good play from Lingard. All left foot. Smashes it home. See it. Lovely angle here. Look at that. Pickford. Kind of dive past it a little bit. But this game we really play well. Good work there on the left. It breaks here for Loftus-Cheek. Has a touch. Great effort and tip around the post by De Gea. That really was a good effort. And Loftus-Cheek starting to find a little bit of form for us in that midfield. That's what we hope for. And this is the resulting corner. Bit of a strange one. Bit one from the training ground, but didn't quite work out. And Keane squares it across, and Baines on his wrong foot dribbles one wide. But again, like I say, we played well in this game, considering we're at Old Trafford. We really did push forward. Sigurdsson, ambitious ball looking for Richarlison. And the Brazilians made the most of it. He ducks inside. Oh, he's only got eyes for goal. Probably should have squared it off, but half time, 1-0 down. Like I say, it wasn't all one-way traffic. We certainly were in the game and had a fair share of chances. So 7 minutes into the second half, and Jesse Lingard, another great finish from United. Good work again from Griezmann. In and around the box, that's where he does his best work and just feeds Lingard in. I mean, the defending there is woeful. Just everyone stepping aside and saying, after you, Jesse Lingard. And again, just to show we were in it. Didn't have so much in the second half. United really did buckle down and shut up shop, which led us to a few substitutions in this formation change, going to a 4-4-2, just to see if we can nick something in the last 10 minutes. See Lookman getting a run on the left, and Catrone joins a Mobley up front who come on earlier. It's Sigurdsson, Loftus-Cheek, and again good football from Everton. Nice build up. Baines couldn't get across in his block there, but it works hard to get it back. Lookman gets it in, and look at that effort. Catrone putting Pogba under pressure. Referee actually gave a goal kick for this, but you see here, oh, I think it's Pogba diving, heading that wide of the post. And that was our best chance, really. 2-0 defeat. Not what we wanted. Really wanted to follow up 2 victories with another result, but always a tough place to come to Old Trafford. And it wasn't to be. So let's have a look at the table. 10 games gone. And 8th isn't too bad. Few points, 5 points off their 4th place, but still all to play for. I think we've got a good chance of pushing on, at least making Europa. Eyes will probably start looking to January soon, so we'll maybe have a look at our shortlist, maybe get some players on that before the next episode and have a little chat about that. But that's all for now from these 2 games, and if you join us for week 9 or episode 9, we'll get the next 2 games out of the way. The next game up is Brighton and Hove Albion. One of those tricky ones where it should be an easy game, but they never are. Not at this level. So anyway, join us in. Please subscribe and check back for my other videos. I've got the full career mode so far from Everton. Some reviews and other bits and pieces on the Switch. And I will see you next time.